Guys, welcome back to another video of Mix MJ, and today, guys, we're going to be ranking every single Chapter 6, Season 4 weapons from worst to best. Just for disclaimers, I will not be including items, just overall items, and I did forget to put in Precision Airstrike, K-Pop Demon Hunters. If you would wish to see those in another video, then I can make it. Just tell me in the comments below. But anyways, let's get right into it. So starting off at number 28, dead last, I got the flare gun. I barely included this one because it's not even really a weapon, it's just a pistol for recon. But I'm talking about weapons that are actually like damaging, and for damaging people it's not that good, which is why if it was like an item video, that would probably be ranked a little bit higher. But because it is not, that's why it is ranked this low. Let's get to the next item. I think this pick is going to be very controversial, but at number 27, I got the OG hand cannon. Now, I know some of you OG players like this gun, but it just can't keep up with the modern day stuff. Jeez. Yeah, so it can't, in my opinion, just can't keep up with the modern day stuff. It does not enough damage to keep up with the loophole and meta, so that's why I put it this low. And guys, at number 26, it was really tough because at this point in the list, all these weapons are now usable. We got the Bug Blaster. I personally am not a big fan of this, but I know for zero build players, this can be a good weapon. But for builds, it's honestly not that useful. I'm mainly a builds player, so that's what I'm kind of ranking this based off of. And yeah, so we're going to run through these lower ones pretty quickly. Let's get to the next one. And guys, at number 25, and this just goes to show you how stacked this season is, I got the Deadeye DMR. Now, don't get me wrong, this is probably a top 5 DMR of all time. But DMRs just don't really have a place in Fortnite. They're just a mix of assault rifles and snipers. They're not really hit scans, so they can't really keep up with the rest of the weapons, which is why I put the Deadeye DMR so low on this list. Maybe on Chapter 6 Season 3 it would get a little bit higher, but because this list is so very stacked, especially the ones that are in the top 5, it kind of deserves to be this low. Now, before I rank this next one, this is before it got majorly buffed, but at number 24, I got the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun. Now, if we were counting right now, I would probably put it within the top 20. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This thing received a massive buff in creative. It is actually a pretty good shotgun right now. Like, I would even say that I would take the current Twin Fire over the Sweeper Shotgun, which will be, honestly, not too much higher up on this list. But yeah, Twin Fire at number 24. I think it's a fair pick, especially before it got buffed. But yeah, now it's actually a pretty usable shotgun, so if you want to use it in creative, go ahead. And I think this is kind of my hot take for this video, but at number 23, I got the Hyper Burst Pistol. I think in Chapter 6 Season 3, this one would rank a lot higher, but yeah, even though it's been buffed a lot, it just can't compete with the current meta. Honestly, if you just not find this thing in an early game, take it, but like, this thing's it's just like there, just like your average pistol. So I don't say it's one of the better pistols. The pistols haven't really ever been good in Fortnite, but besides like the Monarch, Mammoth, and I feel like those are the only two like really good ones, you know. But besides that, let's just get to the next one. By the way, guys, that was number 23, just a quick. Anyway, the number 22, it honestly sucks that I had to put a actually pretty serviceable 11 so low. But as I'm going to use the Sweeper Shotgun. Sweeper Shotgun's a pretty average shotgun. I would say it's a little bit on the lower side for shotguns, but honestly, it's not too shabby of a shotgun. I feel like it's just I feel like it and the Evo Chrome are pretty equal. I would probably take this over the Evo Chrome just because of its higher range. But otherwise, I got nothing much else to say about the shotgun. Let's get to the next one. Guys, trust me, if you told me that I were to rank number 21 at this weapon at number 21 on a Fortnite list, I would tell you that you are crazy and never talk to me ever again. But this weapon has gotten nerfed to the ground, so at number 21, we have the Veiled Precision SMG. Trust me, guys. Chapter 6, Season 1, this was a top 3 weapon. Now it's not even in top 20. But this is a pretty just average SMG. It's not anything crazy, but it's not anything like bad either. It's really accurate, but then they kind of did like nerf its accuracy. So here it is at number 21. I think this is a fair spot for it, but if you disagree in the comments, please let me know. Alright, number 20, I just can't believe that a weapon this good is ranked at number 20, but I got the Falcon Eye Sniper Rifle. Now, I am including the blue and purple, but if we were talking about just the legendary, it would probably be top 15. But yeah, the Falcon Eye Sniper is nothing really special. It's just like a weaker version of the Hunter Bolt Action and Reaper. That's really all it is, and that's really all it will ever be. I mean, it's not going to get any crazy usage. Let's just move on to the next one. Alright guys, I think another hot take for the video at number 19 is the Stinger SMG, not including the Mythic version. This thing's really good, but it did get nerfed heavily since Chapter 3. So yeah, on now it's just a pretty average SMG, maybe a little bit above average. But that just goes to show you how stacked this list is, guys. Number 19 of the Stinger SMG is like kind of crazy. Alright, let's move on to the next one, because I feel like after this, the list actually starts getting good. Alright guys, and at the starting a good spot, at number 18, oh my god, I can't believe I'm putting this assault rifle this low. It's insane. But I got the Fury assault rifle. It is insane that the Fury AR, honestly, probably a top, not sure, but a above average assault rifle at 18 is kind of insane, guys. But that just goes to show you how stacked, and trust me guys, top 5, you're going to start understanding why I'm saying stacked. So yeah, the Fury assault rifle, I feel like this is a pretty fair spot for it, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. And at number 17, I could actually not find an image of this, guys, but at number 17, we have the Veiled Precision SMG. Well, no, the exotic version, though, the exotic version. So yeah, this is a pretty solid SMG, in my opinion. I would say definitely better than its current version, because it has, like, less recoil, just like by like, a little bit. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and move on to the next one. That's number 17, guys. And guys, at that number 16 spot, I got the Lead Spitter 3000. That just goes to show you how absolutely strong this list is, because the Lead Spitter, in my opinion, is actually better. The Mythic Lead Spitter, at least, is better than the base minigun. But probably not the Mythic minigun, though. I still think the Mythic minigun's like the king of all miniguns. But this is still a pretty good minigun. I feel like the base version of this is a little bit stronger than the base minigun, but not quite as strong as the base minigun. Tell me if you prefer the Lead Spitter or the base minigun, but in my opinion, the Lead Spitter is still a pretty solid one. 16, I would say this is a pretty good weapon. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Guys, at the number 15 spot, I feel like I'm going to cause a lot of controversy in the comments with this one, but that is going to be the Enhanced Scar. I know it's kind of insane I'm putting it this low, but I mean, I feel like after all the weapons above it, it's actually a pretty fair spot to put it. Guys, after, like, 15 and after, these are all insanely good weapons. Just keep that in mind, alright? So, pretty much just from halfway and beyond, these are insanely good weapons. Like, this is a really good weapon, but not quite as good, in my opinion, as number 14. And guys, at the number 14 spot, dead center middle, I think is where it belongs, I got the OXR rifle. Now, in my opinion, this AR is pretty good. In my opinion, this is definitely an above average assault rifle, but I just don't think it stands a chance against, like, the things that are just above it. And I have a feeling you guys are going to understand once you guys see number, honestly, just 13 plus. And guys, at that number 13 spot, I got the Hammer Assault Rifle. This is truly one of my favorite ARs of all time. And honestly, you just can't tell me any different. This thing, I think, is just a tad bit better than the OXR rifle, just like barely. It is so close. But these ARs are very similar, so it's kind of hard to rank them. But I think the Hammer AR just barely comes out on top. Tell me what you guys think about Hammer or OXR in the comments below. And guys, at the number 12 spot, it is insane that I'm putting something this good this low. I got the Frenzy Auto Shotgun. This is insane. If I were to go back to Chapter 5 Season 1 and tell you that a Frenzy Auto Shotgun ranks 12 out of 28 on a weapons list, I would tell you that, like, you're insane and you need to go to the mental institution. But here it is, guys. This list is just so ridiculously stacked, and to be fair, the Frenzy Auto Shotgun has been nerfed since then, so it is not as strong, but it is still a really strong shotgun. And I want to see what you guys think in the comments below. And just barely not making it to the top 10, even after all the nerfs. I'm honestly pretty impressed it stands this high, but at number 11, I got the Swarm Strike Launcher. This is probably the best RPG of all time pre-nerf. I'm maybe not now, but it still has a solid shot to be, I would say. So tell me what you guys think about the Swarm Strike at number 11 at the comments, and let's get into the top 10. Number 10, I have a feeling I'm going to cause some controversy on this one, but I got just the base Wrecker Revolver. This will be including its mythic version. In my opinion, the Wrecker Revolver just fell off massively. And guys, I'm actually kind of curious. Tell me if you're Team Wrecker or Team Mammoth for best pistol of all time. In my opinion, I still think the Mammoth is just a little bit better. But maybe off launch, I think this one might be just a tad bit better. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the Wrecker Revolver at 10 in the comments below. And at number 9, we have, guys, I cannot find an image of this one either, but at number 9, we have the Hop Rock Fury Assault Rifle. This thing is so much ridiculously better than its base version, it is not even funny. This assault rifle is absolutely insanely broken, probably the most underrated assault rifle right now. But yeah, guys, in my opinion, this is a very fair spot for it. If you wanted to put a couple spots higher, or maybe even lower, I guess, based on the person you are. But I would not argue with you if you wanted to put it a couple spots higher. Let's get to number 8. And oh boy, am I about to cause some major controversy. But at number 8, even after all the nerfs, I got the MK7AR. This is not the foundation, it's just the base version. Now, some of you guys are going to call me crazy for putting 2 assault rifles. That's right, guys, not only 1. Actually, no, wait, 3 assault rifles over the MK7. But pre-nerf, this was the best assault rifle of all time. No debate about it. The only one that stands close, I think, is our number 1 spot. But it just goes to show you how insanely good this AR is. Even after several nerfs, fire rate, damage, reload time, yeah, it's still insane that it stands this high. I think if you wanted to put a couple spots higher, that would be fine. But now let's get into our top 7. And guys, at that number 7 spot, we are going to have, in my opinion, probably is going to go down as the most underrated assault rifle of all time, but that's going to be the Eradicator OXR rifle. The main ability with this exotic is that the damage increases each successive hit, but it caps out at 55. Guys, 55 damage is insane for a fully automatic assault rifle. Like, I don't know what was going through Fortnite's brains when they thought, yeah, 55 for a fully automatic assault rifle is balanced. And somehow it still hasn't been nerfed yet. Let me know what you guys think on the Eradicator OXR. And guys, at number 6, just barely outside of the top 5, we have the Sentinel Pump Shotgun. Just the base version, not the Mythic, because the Mythic isn't in this season. But this is an insane shotgun, guys. Like, I would generally take this over the Spaz. I'm not joking. I would take this over the Spaz any day, any week. Like, this thing is just insanely consistent. It has a faster fire rate than all pump shotguns, besides the Infiltrator. But yeah, this is just a straight up insane shotgun. Let me know what you guys think of the Sentinel Pump at 6. Let's get into the top 5. And guys, in my opinion, if you wanted to make a case for this assault rifle to be in top 3, that's right, guys, it is an assault rifle, you could make that. But at number 5, I got the Hollow Twister assault rifle. In my opinion, this is the best base assault rifle in the game right now. I would take it over the OXR. I would take it over the Hammer. Okay, my battery's running low. I'm gonna close that. I would take it over the MK7. I know some people won't, but I will. So yeah, let's just top 5, and I'm gonna try to run through these fast because I don't want my computer to die mid-thing. So yeah, Hollow Twister number 5. Let me know what you guys think on that. And at number 4, we have the hold on, it's not even loading. But we have the Marksman Wrecker Revolver. This thing is absolutely insane. 180 with the fire rate of the Frenzy to the head is absolutely insane. If you guys wanted to make a fight for this to be at number 2 or 3, I think you can make that fight. Honestly, nothing much to say. It's absolutely broken. I'm not sure how it hasn't been nerfed yet, but let's just get to the next weapon. And at number 3, guys, I got the Double Trouble Shotgun. Like, this thing, easily actually not quite the best shotgun, but it is insanely close. 200 pump for a double pump is absolutely insane. Borderline broken. And yeah, so sorry my phone battery died, guys. But then at number 2, we have the Enhanced Havoc Pump. Nothing more to say. I mean, 200 pump, absolutely broken. Just a tad bit better than double pump. And I think you guys are gonna agree with me on number 1, hopefully. And at number 1, no surprise here, we got the Overclocked Pulse Rifle. Tell me if you guys agree that the Overclocked Pulse Rifle is better than Havoc Pump. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.